Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand on the precipice of a new year, we must recognize that 2025 is not just another year, it is a canvas awaiting the masterpiece that is your life. The future is not something that happens to us, it is something we create. You have the power to own 2025 and transform your life completely, but to do this, you must take full responsibility for your actions, your mindset, and your choices. The first step in owning 2025 and transforming your life is understanding the power of vision and purpose. Vision is the starting point of all accomplishment. It is the picture you hold in your mind of the future you desire. Purpose is the reason behind why you do what you do. The deep, intrinsic motivation that drives your actions. Without vision and purpose, you are simply wandering through life, reacting to circumstances rather than creating the life you truly want. Your vision must be clear, compelling, and aligned with your deepest values. It is the beacon that guides you, helping you navigate through life's challenges, making decisions that keep you on track toward your true goals. Having a vision for 2025 means looking beyond the limitations of your current situation and imagining what could be possible. It requires you to stretch your thinking and see opportunities where others may only see obstacles. When you have a vision, you have a sense of direction and clarity in your life. You are not at the mercy of random events or the whims of others. You are in control. This vision does not have to be a grandiose or overly ambitious one. It must simply resonate with who you are and what you value most. It must ignite passion within you, inspiring you to take and stay committed even when faced with difficulties. Purpose is the key that turns vision into reality. Without a purpose, vision remains a mere dream. Purpose is the fuel that powers your actions, sustaining you through the trials and challenges that will inevitably arise. When you know your purpose, every step you take aligns with it, whether you're at work, at home, or engaging with others. Purpose gives you the strength to overcome obstacles, to keep going when things get tough, and to stay grounded in your values. It helps you avoid distractions and remain focused on what matters most. It provides you a sense of fulfillment because you understand that what you are doing has meaning far beyond your own personal success. Your vision and purpose must work in harmony. A clear vision gives you something to aspire to, a destination to move toward, while purpose infuses that vision with meaning and direction. Without one or the other, the path forward becomes unclear, and you may find yourself drifting aimlessly. Your vision is a map, but purpose is the energy that keeps you on the road. When the challenges of life threaten to throw you off course, your purpose will remind you of why you began this journey in the first place, and your vision will serve as a reminder of what you're ultimately working toward. Creating a vision and identifying your purpose for 2025 requires reflection. Take time to ask yourself profound questions. What do I truly want out of this life? What impact do I want to have on the world around me? What are my core values? Answering these questions is not an overnight process, but it is one of the most powerful steps you can take in transforming your life. Remember, your vision and purpose are not static. They can evolve over time as you grow, learn, and discover more about yourself. But once they are set in place, they become your foundation, giving you the clarity, focus, and motivation you need to own 2025 and live the life you deserve. Personal growth and empowerment are at the heart of transforming your life and owning 2025. Personal growth is a conscious, ongoing process of developing yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Empowerment is the realization and activation of your potential. To truly transform your life, you must first invest in your growth. This investment is not just about acquiring new knowledge, but also about deepening your understanding of yourself, improving your skills, and fostering an attitude that is ready to take on new challenges. Growth begins with self-awareness. It is essential to understand who you are, what you want, and where you are currently. Often, People are stuck in life because they haven't taken the time to assess their strengths, weaknesses, values, and desires. Self-awareness is the mirror that shows you your true potential. When you look into that mirror, what do you see? Do you see a person who is capable of achieving greatness? Or do you see someone held back by self-doubt, fear, or past mistakes? Understanding your current mindset and emotional state is the first step toward empowerment. It allows you to identify areas where you need to grow and develop and to recognize the patterns in your life that have kept you from reaching your fullest potential. Empowerment comes when you take responsibility for your own life. It is easy to blame external factors, other people, circumstances, the economy, but the truth is your future is in your hands. To own 2025, you must let go of excuses and take control. You have the power to change your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This shift in mindset allows you to start seeing challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as stepping stones. When you empower yourself, you begin to understand that you are not a victim of your circumstances, but rather the creator of your own reality. You are not defined by where you come from, but by the choices you make today and in the future. Part of personal growth is the willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen by staying in a place of familiarity or safety. It requires stretching beyond what you know. In 2025, you must commit to doing things you've never done, to learning skills you've never mastered, and to engaging with new ideas and people that challenge your perspectives. This process of expansion may feel uncomfortable, even risky, but it is through discomfort that growth occurs. Each time you push through fear or uncertainty, you grow stronger, more capable, and more confident in your abilities. Personal empowerment also comes from the belief that you are worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Too often, people hold themselves back because they don't believe they deserve more. They play small because they fear failure, judgment, or rejection. But to transform your life, you must first accept your worthiness. This begins with self-love and self-acceptance, recognizing that you are enough just as you are. Once you embrace this truth, you are free to take the actions that align with your highest vision and potential. Empowered individuals are not afraid to step into the fullness of who they are because they know that they deserve to live their best life. Commit to personal growth by reading books that inspire you, attending seminars that challenge your thinking, and surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. Invest in your health, your mind, and your spirit. Empower yourself by changing your inner dialogue, breaking free, surrounding yourself with positivity. Only when you are continuously growing and stepping into your full potential can you truly own the future and make 2025 the year that you transform your life into the one you've always envisioned. Mastering time and focus is one of the most powerful steps in transforming your life and owning 2025. Time is the one resource we all have in equal measure, yet it's also the one we often take for granted. We cannot control time, but we can control how we use it. Every day, you are given 24 hours, and how you choose to spend those hours will determine the level of success and fulfillment you achieve in 2025. The first principle of mastering time is understanding its value. Time is precious, and once it's gone, it cannot be retrieved. Time wasted is an opportunity lost. And many of us look back on years gone by with regret over how we spent those precious hours. If you want to transform your life, you must respect time as the invaluable resource it is. The key to mastering time begins with prioritization. Not everything you encounter in life is equally important. It is essential to understand that the most impactful and meaningful tasks are often the ones that require the most effort and focus. These are the tasks that will push you toward your vision for 2025, while distractions will only keep you stuck in the past or in a state of inertia. To make meaningful progress in 2025, you need to identify what truly matters and dedicate your time and energy to those areas. This requires creating a clear set of priorities and aligning your actions with your goals. Every time you are faced with a decision, on where to direct your attention. Ask yourself, does this move me closer to my vision? If the answer is no, then it's time to reconsider your course of action. Focus is equally important when it comes to time management. Focus is the ability to direct your attention to a single task or goal without being sidetracked by distraction. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, emails, notifications, and even the noise of everyday life can pull your focus in many different directions. To own 2025, you must develop the discipline to stay focused on the task at hand. This means cutting out distractions, setting boundaries, and eliminating anything that takes away from your ability to give full attention to what matters most. It also means knowing how to say no to things that don't align with your priorities or purpose. The more focused you are, the more productive and effective you will be. Another important aspect of mastering time is time blocking. This technique involves scheduling your day into dedicated blocks of time where each block is reserved for a specific task or activity. By doing this, you eliminate the inefficiency of multitasking and ensure that you are giving your full energy to each task. Whether you're working on a project, spending time with family, or investing in personal development, time blocking ensures that every area of your life receives the attention it deserves. It also helps you avoid procrastination by making it clear what needs to be done and when. Consistency is also a critical factor in mastering time. It's not enough to have a plan or set goals. You must follow through. Consistency creates momentum. The key to achieving anything meaningful in 25 is to take daily, consistent action toward your goals. Even small actions, when done consistently, lead to big results over time. If you are consistent with your time and focus, you will make steady progress, and those small steps will eventually lead you to significant accomplishments. It's important to remember that progress is not always immediate, but as long as you remain consistent, you are moving forward. It's crucial to reflect on how you are using your time regularly. Take moments to assess how effectively you've been managing your time. Are there areas where you've been wasting time or allowing distractions to take over? Are there habits or routines that need to be adjusted? Regular self-assessment will help you stay on track, making sure that your time management strategies are working and that you are focused on the right things. If 2025 is going to be the year of transformation for you, mastering time and focus is a non-negotiable step. Every minute counts, and how you use it will determine whether or not you achieve your vision for the year ahead. By prioritizing what matters, cutting out distractions, and staying focused and consistent, you will create the foundation for success and personal growth that will propel you toward your goals. Overcoming challenges is an essential aspect of transforming your life and truly owning 2025. No matter how clear your vision or how determined your life will present obstacles. These challenges may come in many forms: external circumstances, unexpected setbacks, personal doubts, or even the fear of failure. However, what distinguishes those who succeed from those who falter is not the absence of challenges, but how they choose to respond to them. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but they are not roadblocks. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and refinement. To own 2025, you must change the way you view and approach difficulties. The first step in overcoming challenges is to understand that they are not personal attacks, but natural parts of the human experience. Challenges do not exist to break you, but to build you. Each challenge you face has the potential to shape your character, sharpen your skills, and increase your resilience. They serve as reminders that growth comes from stepping out of our comfort zones and pushing past our limits. When you encounter a challenge, rather than becoming discouraged or defeated, ask yourself, what is this challenge teaching me? Or how can this experience make me stronger? Every challenge offers an opportunity for growth, and how you respond to it can determine your trajectory in life. Resilience is a key factor in overcoming obstacles. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about having the strength to bounce back after setbacks and keep moving forward. Resilient individuals see failure as a temporary setback rather than a permanent condition. They understand that mistakes are part of the process of success and that persistence is the key to overcoming adversity. When faced with a challenge, resilience allows you to adapt, adjust your approach, and keep going despite obstacles. In 2025, you will face challenges that test your resolve, but it is your ability to stay strong and keep moving that will ultimately determine your success. You must develop the mental toughness to endure hardships, knowing that each struggle is preparing you for greater achievements. Another important aspect of overcoming challenges is reframing your mindset. Instead of viewing challenges as burdens or as surmountable problems, choose to see them as opportunities. When you shift your perspective, you open yourself up to creative solutions and new ways of thinking. For example, if you face a financial setback, instead of focusing on the scarcity, look for new ways to innovate and increase your resources. When you encounter a difficult situation at work, instead of seeing it as a threat, view it as an opportunity to grow your skills and prove your ability. Your mindset determines how you interpret and respond to the challenges you face. And by choosing a positive and proactive mindset, you give yourself the power to turn obstacles into stepping stones. Another vital part of overcoming challenges is seeking support when needed. While self-reliance is important, you don't have to face every obstacle alone. Sometimes the greatest growth comes from asking for help or learning from others who have walked similar paths. Mentorship, coaching, or simply sharing your struggles with trusted friends or family members can provide new perspectives, encouragement, and practical advice. It's important to remember that asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can give you the emotional strength and insights needed to navigate difficult times. Overcoming challenges also requires an unwavering belief in your ability to succeed. There will be times when it feels like the odds are stacked against you, when the path seems unclear, or when progress is slow. During these times, it is essential to trust in your capacity to rise above the challenges. Your belief in yourself is what will carry you through the hard times, and it is this belief that will fuel your determination. When you start to doubt yourself, remember the successes you've already achieved and the inner strength you've demonstrated in the past. Knowing that you are capable of overcoming any challenge will give you the confidence to face whatever lies ahead. Learning from challenges is a crucial part of growth. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself, your goals, or the world around you. The lessons you take from challenges are what make you wiser, stronger, and more prepared for future challenges. In 2025, when you face difficulties, take the time to reflect on what they are teaching you. Are there patterns in your life that need to change? Are there strengths you need to develop? By constantly learning from your challenges, you will continually evolve. And with each challenge you overcome, you will become more equipped to handle even greater obstacles. Owning 2025 means embracing challenges with the understanding that they are an inevitable part of the journey towards success. How you respond to adversity is what will define your path. Cultivate resilience, shift your mindset, seek support when needed, and most importantly, trust in your ability to rise above any challenge that comes your way. When you view obstacles as opportunities, you unlock your full potential and create the life you truly desire. Action and consistency are the driving forces behind any meaningful transformation in life. Vision, purpose, and planning are important, but without action, they remain nothing more than abstract ideas. To truly own 2025 and transform your life, you must take consistent, focused action toward your goals. Action is what turns dreams into reality. It's the bridge between intention and accomplishment, and it is essential for making any progress. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is often not intelligence, opportunity, or resources. It's the ability to take sustained action. It's not enough to simply know what you want. You must actively pursue it. One of the keys to success in 2025 will be to prioritize action. The best ideas, the most intricate plans or the most profound vision can only lead to results if they are put into motion. In fact, action is the precursor to momentum. When you begin taking small steps toward your goal, no matter how insignificant they may seem, you are creating movement. And once you start moving, even incrementally, you build momentum that carries you forward. The truth is, the hardest part is often just starting. Many people get stuck in mating phase, waiting perfect moment or the right conditions to take action. But the perfect time never comes. The secret to success is getting started, taking that first step, and trusting that the path will unfold as you go. Consistency is the element that keeps your progress steady and reliable. Taking action sporadically will not produce lasting results. If you want to transform your life in 2025, you must commit to taking consistent steps toward your goals every day, no matter how small. It's the daily actions repeated over time that create lasting change. This consistency is what builds habits, and habits are the foundation of success. Each time you act consistently, you reinforce your commitment to your vision and make it more ingrained in your daily life. It's easy to start strong, full of excitement and energy, but the real challenge lies in maintaining that level of consistency through ups and downs, successes and setbacks. One way to maintain consistent action is by breaking your larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. When you set a big goal, it can seem overwhelming. You may become intimidated by the sheer scale of what you want to achieve. But by breaking down that goal into smaller, daily actions, you make the process less daunting. You can focus on what needs to be done today, and today's progress becomes the building block for tomorrow's success. These small wins add up over time, and before you know it, you've made significant strides toward your ultimate goal. This process helps you maintain focus and reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed by long-term objectives. Another important factor in taking action and maintaining consistency is accountability. When you commit to taking consistent action, it's easier to stay on track if you have someone to hold you accountable. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or a coach, having someone who can check in on your progress and provide feedback or encouragement can keep you motivated, you from slipping into complacency. Accountability creates a sense of responsibility, not only to yourself, but also to others who are rooting for your success. This external support is often what helps people maintain their resolve and continue moving forward, especially when the path gets difficult. In addition to external accountability, internal motivation is essential for consistency. To stay consistent in 2025, you must continuously reconnect with your why, the reason you are pursuing your goals in the first place. When you remind yourself why your goals matter to you, it strengthens your drive to keep moving forward. Motivation wanes over time, but your deep connection to your purpose will help you push through when external excitement fades. Your vision must be so compelling that it propels you through moments of doubt, fatigue, and frustration. It's important to remember that action and consistency don't mean perfection. There will be days when you fall short, when things don't go as planned, or when setbacks occur. The key is not to let these moments derail you completely. Consistency is about showing up day in and day out, even on the tough days. It's about being persistent, learning from mistakes, and adjusting your approach without abandoning your goals. The most successful people in life are those who refuse to give up, who take action even when it's hard, and who remain consistent in their pursuit of success no matter the circumstances. In 2025, your life transformation will depend largely on how committed you are to consistent action. When you take deliberate, purposeful steps every day, and when you stay consistent, in the face of challenges, you will create the momentum needed to achieve your goals. Action and consistency will be your guiding principles, propelling you forward and ensuring that your vision for the future becomes a reality. Continuous learning and adaptability are essential for owning 2025 and transforming your life. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and evolve is no longer optional. It is a necessity. Personal and professional growth require an open mind and a commitment to lifelong learning. You cannot expect to achieve your full potential in 2025 or beyond if you are not constantly expanding your finding your skills and adapting to new information and circumstances. The process of learning is not limited to formal education or professional development. It encompasses every experience, interaction, and challenge you encounter. To truly transform your life, you must develop the habit of learning from everything around you. The first step in continuous learning is embracing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. This mindset contrasts with a fixed mindset where people believe their abilities are static and unchangeable. With a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities to learn rather than obstacles. You view mistakes as valuable lessons and feedback as a tool for improvement. The key to growth is being willing to accept that you don't have all the answers, that you can always improve, and that every experience has something to teach you. This mindset will enable you to approach 2025 with an eagerness to learn and evolve, making it easier to navigate challenges and seize new opportunities. Adaptability is a crucial skill in today's fast-paced world. Change is inevitable, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances will determine how successfully you can navigate the future. In 2025, you will face shifts in technology, work environments, social dynamics, and perhaps even in your personal life. Your ability to adapt will allow you to stay relevant and resilient in the face of these changes. Adaptability involves staying flexible in your thinking and being open to new methods, tools, and perspectives. It means being willing to step outside of your comfort zone and try new approaches. The more adaptable you are, the more you will thrive, even in uncertain or unfamiliar situations. In addition to mindset and adaptability, continuous learning requires taking deliberate action to acquire new knowledge and skills. You should seek out opportunities to grow intellectually, emotionally, and professionally. This might mean reading books, attending workshops, or enrolling in courses to expand your expertise in areas that are important for your goals. It also means learning from the people around you, whether through formal mentorship or informal conversations. Being surrounded by individuals who challenge you and offer fresh perspectives can accelerate your growth. In 2025, actively seek learning experiences that push you outside your current limitations and help you develop the skills necessary for your success. Equally important is the ability to unlearn. In order to adapt and grow, you sometimes must let go of old beliefs, outdated habits, and obsolete skills. Unlearning is about questioning assumptions and discarding information or practices that no longer serve you or your goals. It is an essential part of continuous learning because it clears space for new, more effective ways of thinking and doing. Often people hold on to outdated ways of thinking or working simply because it's comfortable or familiar. But as the world evolves, so too must our approaches. In 2025, you must be willing to question what you know, break free from old patterns, and embrace new ways of thinking and acting. This will allow you to remain agile and equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Continuous learning also involves staying curious and asking questions. Curiosity is a powerful driver of growth as it leads you to explore new areas of interest, develop new skills, and deepen your understanding of the world. In 2025, make it a priority to stay curious, explore new fields, and engage with new ideas that can broaden your horizons. Curiosity fuels innovation, creativity, and problem solving. By asking questions, you are forced to challenge, but seek out better solutions, which is a key ingredient in achieving personal and professional success. Learning requires patience and persistence. Growth does not happen overnight. It takes time to acquire new skills, integrate knowledge, and adapt to change. There will be setbacks along the way, but the key is to stay persistent, continue learning, and trust the process. The people who succeed are often those who are willing to put in the hard work over time, who recognize that growth is a journey and not a destination. By staying committed to your growth, by continuously learning and adapting, you will be better prepared for whatever 2025 throws your way. Continuous learning and adaptability are indispensable in transforming your life. Embrace a growth mindset, stay adaptable in the face of change, and commit to acquiring new knowledge and skills. Unlearn what no longer serves you, cultivate curiosity, and be patient with the process. By doing so, you will stay ahead of the curve, positioning yourself for success and empowerment as you move forward into 2025. With a commitment to learning, you will have the tools, knowledge, and mindset to overcome any challenge and realize your full potential. In conclusion, owning 2025 and transforming your life requires a deep commitment to personal growth, unwavering action, and a mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth. As you embark on this journey, remember that success is not just about having a vision, it's about taking consistent steps toward that vision every single day. It's about mastering your time and focus, overcoming obstacles, and continuously learning and adapting to new circumstances. The transformation you seek is not a result of luck or external circumstances, but the outcome of your choices, your perseverance, and your willingness to grow. In 2025, you will face new opportunities and challenges, but with a mindset rooted in self-awareness, resilience, and action, you will be equipped to handle whatever comes your way. The future is yours to create, and the power to change your life lies within you. Commit today to take ownership of your time, your actions, and your growth. Embrace the challenges, learn from the setbacks, and most importantly, keep moving forward with consistency and purpose. By doing so, you will not only transform your own life, but will also inspire those around you to do the same. The best is yet to come, and 2025 is your year to take control and create the life you truly deserve.